Hello all, and welcome to this video tutorial on staking your Mimo token in order to earn more for your holdings and increase your voting power while participating in Mimo's governance. Now, before we do anything, I want to just go through the motions and show you what this is going to look like if it's your first time staking. Then we'll take a look at some of the white paper together and go over some extra details that you're probably going to want to know. Now, over here in the web app, you'll notice first and foremost that we are right now on Polygon. And just so you're aware, this is going to be the same exact process on any chain that we currently have available and any ones that are coming up in the future. So if you're going to do this process on Ethereum, it is going to work exactly the same way. So getting into it a bit here, first and foremost, we're going to want to go over to the voting tab. Now, once we make our way on the voting page, we're going to find this big bright button that says increase voting power. And if you've been using the protocol for a while, you probably have some Mimo available. Let's just confirm on the wallet right here. And we can actually see that in this particular wallet, we are holding 0 Mimo. So before we do anything, we're going to need to be holding some Mimo to lock. So in this case, I'm going to go over here, go through the claiming function, and get my hands on the Mimo that we have been mining thus far. And we can see that once they are out of the claiming area, we will find them in our actual wallet. So to continue on, let's actually finally go and increase our voting power. And it is important to note that at this step, we're actually going to be going through 2 different transactions. One to approve the protocol to interact with our coin, and the other to actually deposit the coin and initiate the transaction. So we don't have to touch any of these figures here, the duration or the amount. We can just go ahead and hit approve. We'll watch MetaMask give us our alert. We can see that since we're on Matic, the transaction fee is negligible. We'll go ahead and after initiating that transaction, we can see over here that we have approved Mimo to be spent. So over here, back on the locking screen, we can go ahead and just take the max amount here, and we can set a duration for 6 months, 12 months. I'll go for 12 months in this example. And we can go ahead and create this lock. It's going to be one more MetaMask transaction that we'll have to go ahead and confirm. And then we just simply wait for this to be approved. We can see here, as I was fiddling around there, our voting power actually did increase in real time. We can see that our Mimo is no longer available in the wallet itself, and that we now have voting power as a result. Now, I want us to take a look at the white paper for some extra details we'll have to know. We can find the white paper over here at mimo.capital/about. And if we navigate down to the governance section, we'll find all the necessary information regarding Mimo governance and your voting privileges as a token holder. It's important to note here that the current maximum lockup period is 4 years. Any Mimo that gets staked for greater than 4 years will not be earning additional voting power. However, since we can see here that the voting percentages decline over time, you can guarantee the maximum rate for more than 4 years, up to 4 years of benefits. To reiterate a couple points that we already went over, again, this functionality is available across all chains currently available and ones that are going to be implemented in the future. And just for some reference, if we navigate back over to the mining page, here is where we will actually see our Mimo lockup, its APY, and how much Mimo we are receiving for our vMimo, and again, our daily issuance of the pure Mimo token that we are getting as a result of locking up our token. That's about all we have for you today. Thank you very much for following along. We're looking forward to seeing you participate in more governance and voting as we evolve the protocol. And again, we thank you for being part of the community. Be sure to check out the Telegram if you have any further questions. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy using Mimo as much as we love building it.